What lies beneath the surface of hydroelectric power, where the promise of renewable energy meets the specter of potential danger? Could the tragic explosion at Italy's Frades II hydroelectric plant hold vital clues to understanding these risks? Join us as we explore the aftermath of the tragic explosion at Italy's Frades II hydroelectric plant, shedding light on the imperative need for stringent safety measures. Hydroelectric plants are widely regarded as safe and dependable sources of renewable energy. They provide a significant portion of the world's electricity supply and are praised for their relatively low environmental impact compared to fossil fuels. Despite rigorous safety standards and continuous monitoring, the complex nature of hydroelectric power generation means that occasional failures can still occur. These failures may lead to significant consequences, not just for the facility, but also for the surrounding environment and communities. The tragic explosion at a hydroelectric plant in Italy referred to starkly highlights the potential dangers associated with such facilities. This incident serves as a sobering reminder of the risks inherent in generating hydroelectric power and underscores the critical importance of maintaining stringent safety measures. The safety of hydroelectric plants, crucial for both environmental sustainability and human safety, is influenced by a complex interplay of several factors. Older hydroelectric plants often don't meet current safety standards because they were built many years ago, under old rules and with older technology. As a result, these facilities might lack modern safety features that newer plants have, which help prevent accidents and ensure smooth operation. For instance, older plants may not have the latest automated systems that can detect problems quickly and shut down equipment to avoid damage. Over time, the materials and parts used in these older plants can wear out, get weaker, and break down. This makes them more likely to malfunction, which could lead to accidents if not addressed. To keep these older plants safe and functioning well, it's very important to regularly check their condition and make necessary repairs or updates. This means replacing old parts with new ones that are stronger and last longer, and installing modern technology that enhances safety and efficiency. Regular maintenance is very important for keeping hydroelectric plants safe and running smoothly. This means regularly checking all parts of the plant to make sure everything is working as it should. During these checks, experts look for any signs of wear or damage, such as cracks, rust, or parts that are not moving correctly. They also make sure that all safety systems are working properly. This kind of routine inspection helps catch small problems before they turn into bigger ones, which can help prevent accidents and keep the plant working efficiently. Besides checking for problems, it's also important to fix any issues found during inspections. This could involve repairing parts that are broken or replacing parts that are too worn out to work well anymore. Keeping equipment in good condition helps prevent breakdowns and ensures the plant can continue to produce electricity safely. Hydroelectric plants require meticulous engineering and stringent safety standards to withstand nature's forces and the demands of daily operation. This translates to thoughtful selection of materials and robust construction methods. The plant needs to be stalwart against heavy rain, earthquakes, and immense pressure of holding back vast reservoirs. Additionally, smooth and reliable daily operation, even under challenging conditions, is paramount. Beyond material and design choices, meticulous construction is crucial. Every component, from the dam to the power generators, needs flawless assembly for optimal system integration. This includes meticulous installation and verification of safety systems to ensure the plant can safely contain potential issues. Furthermore, foresight is key. Engineers must consider future challenges and design the plant for easy maintenance and adaptation to new technologies. This ensures the plant remains safe, efficient, and environmentally sound for decades to come, safeguarding not only workers but also the surrounding environment and communities. Following national and international safety rules is important for hydroelectric plants. These rules are made by experts to make sure everything at the plant is safe and works well. They help to prevent accidents by setting high standards for how the plant should be built and run. These rules make sure that the people working at the plant are safe and that the plant does not cause problems for the environment. To make sure the plants are doing what they should, inspectors come regularly to check everything. This helps the plant stay safe and keep running smoothly over the years. These safety rules are also important for the safety of the communities living near the hydroelectric plants. They help prevent disasters, like dam failures, which could cause flooding and harm a lot of people in their homes downstream. By following these rules, plants must also have plans ready for emergencies and practice them with drills. This way, both the workers at the plant and the nearby communities know what to do if something goes wrong. Keeping up with these safety practices builds trust between the plant operators and the community, making everyone more secure. Hydroelectric plants are great for making clean energy, but they are also at risk from natural events like earthquakes, landslides, and floods. These natural events can cause a lot of damage to the plants and can be dangerous for people living nearby. For example, earthquakes can crack the dams, move turbines out of place, and might even cause a dam to break, leading to flooding. Landslides, which can happen after heavy rain or earthquakes, might block the flow of water, creating too much pressure for the dam to handle. This could damage the dam or other important parts of the plant. Floods are another big risk, especially for plants near rivers that often flood. If too much water comes too quickly, it might go over the top of the dam or even break it apart. This can stop the plant from making electricity and cause floods that destroy homes, hurt the environment, and endanger lives downstream. To prevent these problems, it's important for hydroelectric plants to be designed very carefully from the start. They need to be built in safe places and made strong enough to handle these kinds of natural events. Also, regular checks and maintenance are needed to make sure the plant can face these challenges safely, keeping both the plant and nearby communities protected. Hydroelectric plants, while a valuable source of clean energy, face inherent risks from natural disasters. Earthquakes, landslides, and floods are major threats that can cripple operations and damage infrastructure. These events can not only disrupt power generation, but also endanger nearby communities. Earthquakes and landslides can cause severe structural damage. Earthquakes can crack concrete dams, disrupt turbines, or even trigger dam failures leading to downstream flooding. Landslides triggered by rain or earthquakes can block waterways or put pressure on the plant exceeding its design limits. This can compromise dam walls, erode foundations, or block crucial water control channels. Floods are another significant threat, especially for plants on flood-prone rivers. Excessive water flow can overwhelm the dam, causing overtopping or structural failure. This not only disrupts power generation, but also poses a flood risk downstream, potentially causing property damage, environmental harm, and loss of life. The explosion at the Frades II hydroelectric plant in Italy stands as a somber reminder of the inherent risks intertwined with such vital infrastructure. Its devastating toll, marked by loss of life, reverberated through communities and industries alike, sounding an urgent call for heightened vigilance and fortification of safety protocols. After an accident like the explosion in Italy, it's important to carefully investigate to find out why it happened. Investigators look at many things. They check if any machine parts broke, if someone made a mistake, if safety rules weren't followed, or if the weather and environment played a role. This deep look helps them understand exactly what went wrong. The information they gather is very important for the hydroelectric industry. It helps them make their safety rules stronger and come up with better ways to prevent similar accidents in the future. Making these changes can help stop bad things from happening again and make sure that hydroelectric plants are safe places to work and can keep providing power safely. While inherently advantageous for generating clean energy, hydroelectric plants require unwavering vigilance to ensure safety. This ongoing commitment involves continuous learning and adaptation. Analyzing past incidents and incorporating the latest safety knowledge are crucial. Technological advancements play a vital role. Modern monitoring systems can detect potential problems early, preventing accidents. Additionally, adhering to safety regulations established by local and international authorities is paramount. These regulations are designed to minimize harm to people and the environment. Regular inspections by regulatory bodies ensure compliance and prompt implementation of necessary improvements. Through our relentless focus on safety upgrades, utilization of new technology, and adherence to regulations, hydroelectric plants can significantly reduce risks and maintain their position as a safe and reliable renewable energy source. Thank you for exploring the safety considerations surrounding hydroelectric plants and reflecting on the unfortunate event in Italy. Together, let's work towards enhancing safety measures to mitigate risks and safeguard communities. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. Thanks for watching.